Hey guys, Omni here. So I finally put out my thoughts and my review on Jurassic World Dominion, so go check that out if you have not. I've been putting it off all week long, and the reason I finally got motivated to make this video here today and release that beforehand was because I saw Pitch Meetings released a video for this movie, and I figured if I reacted to it, I might as well have my thoughts out in the ether. So yeah, man, I'm excited to see what Ryan George has to say about this thing, man, because I could have went a little bit deeper, but obviously, you know, if you guys know, with my reviews and stuff, I try to avoid spoilers as much as possible. And I think I devolved a little bit half into a rant at one point, but I try to be a little restrained. So there's probably a lot of thoughts that I kept to myself. There's definitely a lot of thoughts I kept to myself, and we'll see if maybe Ryan George picked out a couple of those. So let's give it a go.
So, you have a new Jurassic World movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. Amazing. I can't wait to see what's going on with, I don't know the characters' names. Nobody does, sir, but according to Wikipedia, their names are Owen Grady and Claire Deering. Oh, well, fantastic.
I don't think I knew her last name.
It's been 4 years since about 50 dinosaurs escaped at the end of the last movie, so now they're all over the world. How did that happen? Look,
no idea.
Do you want to see dinosaurs out in the real world or not? I mean, yeah, of course. That's like the main thing I want to see. So stop asking so many questions. I asked one question. Well, cut it out. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgive you, sir. So now the dinosaurs are all over the world. Things aren't going too well. Wow, well, I can't wait to explore what the world is like under those conditions. Oh, and explore that we will, sir. Oh boy. And a quick now this news segment at the beginning of the movie. Oh, that's it? Well, mostly, yeah, because then we gotta get into the storylines the fans have really been asking for. Which are a kidnapping plot and a bug problem. Oh, I didn't know. That's what the Jurassic fans have been clamoring for, sir. Bug swarms and farming issues and the kidnapping of an angsty teen. I guess that is the natural progression from a Dinosaur Park movie. Yeah, so Owen and Claire, who both have names, and that's what they are, they've been hiding that Maisie girl from the last movie. That makes sense. I mean, she's the one who let all the dinosaurs loose and caused the deaths of a bunch of people. Oh, no, nobody really seems to care that she did that. Oh, but she's directly responsible for the chaos. No, that's fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's actually this company, Biosyn, that's after her, because they want to study her blood. Oh, what's their deal? What are they up to? Well, this company's actually run by Dodgson, remember, from the first movie? He was briefly in the original movie, ever so briefly. He sure was, sir. Amazing. So what's his deal now? Well, now that many years have passed, he's transformed into Apple CEO Tim Cook. What? And Tim Cook wants to control the world's food supply, so he created these giant locusts that destroy all crops except Biosyn crops. Very evil. Yeah, so Biosyn kidnaps Maisie and Beta, this baby that Blue the raptor had, so Owen and Claire are gonna have to deal with that. Okay. And meanwhile, Ellie Sattler and Alan Grant and Ian Malcolm, they're gonna deal with the bug problem. They're from the original movie. That's right, sir. We're bringing back original beloved characters many years later. Is there any other way to make money these days? I know, right? No, seriously, is there? Because we're rapidly running out of iconic characters to bring back. Please help. Oh, yeah, no, I got nothing. Dang, okay. We'll figure it out eventually. God, I hope so, sir. So Owen and Claire track Maisie and Beta down to this black market dino thing in Malta. Okay. But there's this evil lady, Santos, who can make raptors attack people by pointing a laser.
Gosh, she was like an Arrowverse villain.
Just as she's getting arrested, she points a laser at the good guys. Oh, man. Well, I bet we haven't seen the last of her. No, we have. Oh. So then Claire's gonna have to outrun a velociraptor on foot. How is that possible?
Not.
They're incredibly fast. Well, she's got a little trick up her sleeve where she's one of the main characters, so she can do it. Oh, neat. Yeah, so then this pilot, Kayla, helps them escape, and they head over to Biosyn headquarters in the Dolomites, which is also a dinosaur valley. Oh, that's the most exciting type of valley. Sure is, sir. So meanwhile, we're gonna meet up with Ian Malcolm, who's working at Biosyn. Okay. And he's brought Ellie and Alan over to help him uncover Tim Cook's sketchy plans by getting a sample of one of these giant locusts, because, you know, they're both respected individuals. Yeah, they gotta stop Tim Cook from making bugs, for sure. And there's also this guy Ramsey there, and at the end of the movie, we're gonna find out he also wants to expose Tim Cook. If Ian and Ramsey were already working at Biosyn, why didn't they get the evidence and bring it to Ellie and Alan? So the original cast can reunite, and we could do the thing that every blockbuster has done for the past 7 years. That makes sense. So anyway, while they're sneaking around the biosyn labs, the plane is gonna get attacked by some flying dinos. Uh-oh. Yeah, and there's only one parachute eject thing working, so Owen's like, well, Claire, we're gonna launch you into the dino-infested jungle because you got the best chance of finding Maisie. Isn't he an ex-Navy dinosaur trainer? Yeah, why? Never mind. So then Owen and Kayla's plane crashes. Oh my god.
Oh
so
god.
They die? What? No, they're fine. Oh, they are. Yeah, it's just a plane crash, sir. This is an action movie. That's how planes get to the ground. Right, fair enough. And then this really cool looking dinosaur's gonna attack them and Owen's gonna fall through some ice. Oh my god, hypothermia. Sir, if a big plane crash didn't hurt him, do you think some cold water's gonna do anything at all?
A pyroclastic flow
so anyway,
did nothing to this man, so...
Dr. Henry Wu is the one who engineered the locusts for Tim Cook, but he feels bad about it now. As he should. I mean, that guy made the dinosaurs too. He's caused tons of death. Yeah, but he feels bad about it now, so he's pretty much a good guy. Oh yeah, no, okay, I see that. I like this guy now. He's a good guy now. And also, we find out that Maisie's not actually a clone. Oh, she's not? No, turns out her mom was actually a scientist who gave birth to a version of herself with changed DNA that didn't have the genetic disease that she had. Oh, giving birth to yourself is tight. What? So anyway, Wu needs to study her blood so he can stop the locusts and save the world. The locusts he made? He's a good guy. He is, yeah. So eventually Tim Cook's gonna find out that he's gonna be exposed and he burns all the locusts, but they escape and cause a forest fire. Whoops. Whoopsie, and Owen's gonna choke a dinosaur. He's gonna choke a dinosaur? Well, so earlier in the movie, he's gonna stop an 8,000-pound dinosaur in a full sprint using his hands, some rope, and a tree stump. So I think he can choke a dinosaur. That's unbelievable. I know, right? No, I mean, I don't believe that can happen without his arms snapping off. Well, it's gonna, and then Tim Cook is gonna die, and a Gigantosaurus is gonna terrorize the group. Uh-oh, gonna be hard for them to survive a Gigantosaurus encounter. Actually, it's gonna be super easy, barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, because see, all the good guys do the hand thing, and then a T-Rex pops out and saves the day. Wait, the hand thing? Yeah, you know the thing where Owen puts his hand out, and then all the dinosaurs are like, whoa, 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 whoa. Right. It's like a Jedi Force move, you know, the hand thing. Wasn't that like a thing that just barely worked on the raptors he trained for years? Hey, shut up. So then the T-Rex shows up, and he does a little branding detour. Nice. And he's gonna team up with his friend Wolverine dinosaur and kill the Gigantosaurus. So it's gonna be a nice triumphant moment. Oh, hell yeah. That'll teach that dinosaur to...
I'm sorry.
Be a dinosaur. Yeah, got him, sir. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Yeah, and so then iconic good guy character Dr. Henry Wu engineers a thing to stop the locusts. Does he see any repercussions for all the terrible stuff he's done? He does not. So then at the very end of the movie, dinosaurs and humans and animals have kind of learned to coexist, and you know what?
Somehow.
It's pretty nice. Wait, how did the events of the movie lead to that happening? Oh, no, that part worked itself out in the background. Oh, well, great. It worked out fantastic. So what do you think? Well, it sounds like money. Yeah, you think critics will like it? But no, I didn't say that. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, I'm so glad he pointed out the Marine thing, the Navy thing or whatever, when he was like, you have the best chance of finding our daughter. And she immediately almost gets pecked to death, lands, almost gets murdered by Freddy Kruegersaurus, and yeah, has no tracking skills whatsoever and spent most of her life as a bureaucrat. What the fuck is up with that? Oh my lord. And them having to get another thing, them having to get the get a locust for themselves to have evidence. The evidence is that biosyn's plants are immune. That's a big red flag. The government would fucking investigate that. That makes no sense. Now, I talked about this before after the movie. It was like, it would have made more sense for biosyn to cover their tracks if they let some of their crops get eaten too, to kind of be like, oh no, it affects us too. We came up with the fix for it. You have to get it from us, making it proprietary. And then they fix the problem, like most of your big antivirus software companies. They kind of cause the bugs that they also kind of repair. They could have done that. And then you could have been like, okay, well, they manufactured this problem to begin with and then went that way. But no, there's a big old, hey, we're the bad guys in the field. That is just not getting eaten by these things. Oh my lord. Not to mention the stupid laser pointer thing makes a comeback from the last film, which, again, if you're already there and you can already shoot a person, you're already pointing a thing at them, just do it yourself. Use a drone. Why are you using a barely controllable animal that they can just see coming? My lord. Not to mention the fake out with the T-Rex at the end and just making Grant a bumbling buffoon. There was something else I wanted to touch upon. Oh yeah, the parkour scene with Claire running across the rooftops and like literally missed opportunity to call this Jurassic Parkour. Wow. I never thought I would see parkouring dinosaurs, which could have been fun, could have been hilarious, and it was a little bit of both, but holy crap, this movie. It's just nonsense. And I really wish it was about the unity, the balance, the coming together of these dominions, and not this locust plot that just kind of shows up and hijacks the entire movie. He didn't even mention the astronomical, karmic, cosmic, like machinations that it had to go in the background towards getting Dodson to find the Barbasol can that was lost in the muck back on the original island and lost to after Nedry got killed by a Dilophosaurus, only for this guy to get killed by a Dilophosaurus. 3 Dilophosauruses who track him down in a random ass tunnel where he's got the Barbasol can, and they're like, haha, joke's on you, karma. And then, oh my lord, Owen and this hand thing. Like, if he was Obi-Wan Kenobi, might make sense. Beast control, calming them, yeah, makes sense. But we've established that this was a training mechanism for him to train his raptors that he raised from birth to understand him. And he's just like, oh my God, to everything. How did he not lose a hand in this movie? We saw somebody else easily lose theirs, but I'm Owen. Dinosaurs respect me. This movie's hilarious. Like, legitimately hilarious. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I could go on about this forever. So we're going to end it there. Guys, what did you think of this breakdown? Sorry I was laughing so much. Remember, you can check out the original one without me interjecting over top of everything for, you know, fair use purposes and all that jazz and commentary. But it's down in the description. Go support Pitch Meetings. Go support Ryan George. Links to all their stuff is down below. Thank you guys for tuning in and putting up with me. But that's it for this one, guys. I'd love to know your thoughts. Join our Discord. We can talk about things there. But before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Melita, Robert Anguiano, and Cal Kestis Nation. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.